And we should be live, I think. Let me just adjust some wires. Okay. Hey everyone. Today we will be continuing the story of Make the Killing, the Beach House, and Andvari Falls. LifeWonders actually released the rest of the episodes, so my original idea of doing like one episode a week is out the window. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just upload, well, not upload, stream parts 3 as well as 4, which should be the last part, on Monday and Tuesday respectively. Anyway, let us go continue the story. I hope the stream connection seems fine. And all of the first 2 minutes I was testing, there was a whole bunch of drop frames for some reason, so that was a bit worrisome. Okay, let us hop right into episode 2, part 1. As we hop into the trial of Goemon's death, we'll find out who was the one who murdered him and vote him out as the Blackened. I love beginning a stream only to wait for the first 2 minutes in a black loading screen. Normally I don't stream this early, usually it's like 3 PM EST, but I actually wanted to stream everything this week, so that meant I needed to stream both this playthrough part as well as the discussion which is happening on the same day. As a result, I needed to do either this much later after the discussion or sometime before. Alright. Wait, why are we back at Shinjuku Academy? Didn't do any vocal warm-ups. Let's do our best. Come by. Although it should be a day off at Shinjuku Academy, for some reason, the voices of students can be heard on the grounds. We finally got away. Last thing I wanted to do on my day off was study. Ugh. You should be thankful to have a summer school. The teachers are taking time out of their days off to help you study, after all. Ouch. I know. I'm the one who failed a bunch of tests this last term. Me too. I passed, but barely. Really? I thought they were easy. I'm kind of just like, I am in right straight, right? Weren't we just at Andvari Falls? Haha! That's just what I expect from you, Arison. No bastard. Why didn't Mr. Goody Two-Shoes Chairman Cheer give up one of his precious days off to go to summer lessons anyways? I was making sure you actually went. I feel bad leaving the job to Ryota and Arison. You only want to keep me from skipping. I'm already working my summer away. When do I get to goof off and be a kid, huh? Speaking of work, you said the place you got hired at was at some beach resort Andvari's running, right? Oh, right. I guess we're not living there or anything. So we just go there periodically. Choji told me Schönbach is working there too. Mada. Indeed. I knew the resort would be in good hands when I heard you were coming, Arthur. You all seem like you're working hard. How about you recharge with some sandwiches? They're cooking club's specialty. Is there something? What was your voice, Choji? No, my voice actor just changed. Let me guess. Summer school? I don't like sandwiches. The cooking club came in to help prepare lunch for students who have classes in the afternoon. I also came to assist with the mountaineering club, though I do have one other reason to be here at the academy. The moment Chernobog says this, you feel the... Wait, did this one say mountain? Oh yeah, he did Chernobog. God damn it. You feel the earth start to tremble as something or someone approaches from the other end of the hallway. Mountains! A giant mountain-like being storms towards you with tears in his eyes, and Chernobog raises both his arms to block his passage. No! The mountains are calling me! Let me go! I want to go to the mountains!
Please calm down, Zhao. You shall not run away to the mountains. You must wait until the day's lessons have ended.
Chernobog's large form blocks the way of the equally large Zhao, who is apparently trying to make a run for the mountains.
Well, if it isn't my 2 club members, could this be
the mountains? Are we going hiking? Mountain withdrawals. He's hallucinating mountains now. Another runaway, you see.
This is that other reason of which I just spoke. I must keep my club president here until his lessons are concluded.
I don't envy you at that job.
I can't believe you won't let me go to the mountains, Chernobog. You, a member of the Mountaineering Club, would separate us? That is not the case, Zhao. You must remain here for your own good. You heard Mr. Mononobe, did you not? You are on the verge of being held back, which means... our next exam is a mountain you must climb. Right. There's no way you can run away. Indeed, Zhao. You must surmount this rugged peak, and then you can surmount my own rugged peaks. That is why I'm here, to traverse it by your side. Trust Mr. Mononobe to phrase things in a way that made it impossible for Zhao to back down.
This is better than TV. Popcorn, please! The mountain waits you, Zhao.
Rude! Well then, Zhao, it is no hiking, but I must soon leave for work at Andvari's beach house. Once you have finished the day's classes, I would be honored if you would visit me at my place of employment. I'll provide you with an unparalleled welcome. B?
You can't say the word beach? Never been there before? I think you should go too, Zhao. Actually, I'll come with you. I want to see where those two are working too. Sounds like a plan. I took the day off so I could go to summer school, so it's perfect timing.
Unfortunately, I can't go with you, but you should invite Moritaka along as well. Just make sure not to cause Andvari any trouble.
This is great, huh, Chernobog? Mind if I tag along too? I'll have to catch up to you guys, though, since I still need to help tidy up the kitchen.
I couldn't possibly go to the beach. Riding the boat is one mountain I've yet to cross. May I speak with you for a moment, Zhao? What could they be talking about? Oh, I see. So to him, it's a sort of mountain? Okay, but wait, there are mountains under the sea? Are you serious?
No, really, what are they talking about? What a precious thing.
Right then, since my precious club members have invited me, I guess I will go check out this beach house.
Really? You'll come to the ocean?
If the rest of the academy learned that you went somewhere other than the mountains, the school would be turned on its head. First, however, you must return to your lessons. We must climb today's mountains before we can go anywhere. I will see Zhao off to his class before I make my way to the resort, so you need not wait for me.
Okay, see you later then. Go conquer that mountain, Zhao.
I shall see the rest of you at Andvari's resort. I look forward to your patronage. Never have I traversed such a rugged, unsurpassable peak. Yet I cannot give up. This is a mountain after all.
Chernobog turns and walks down the hallway, one hand on Zhao's ass to gently push him along.
You have my thanks, Sal. You have some firm ass.
Chernobog? Why do you think me all of a sudden?
My days are now quite fulfilling. I've gained many a friend, and I'm experiencing many things. I am not merely accepting what comes to me, but I'm able to work a trade of my own choosing. By whisking me away from Bald Mountain, you've enabled me to grow. You and Arthur both. I cannot possibly convey the depth of my gratitude. Even now, I am still coming to terms with just how much you have done for me.
When you say things like that, I guess I'll just have to work even harder now to show you a good example.
Episode 2, Sizzling Meat, Welcoming Hospitality, The Dark Lord's Grilled Feast. Oh, wait, is my stream buffering? I hope not. Yeah, it seems fine, never mind. It's just fucking playback. Alright.
Morning! Let's work our butts off today and earn a ton of money, Arthur. A good morrow to you all. I look forward to working together with everyone today.
Hey guys, you a morning person going on?
Not exactly. I'm just in a great mood. A little birdie told me you were having a barbecue today. How could I not be raring to go? We have some friends coming by to see us today, Goemon. Please join us in giving them a warm welcome. Jeez, you two sure have a lot of friends. Must be nice. Anyway, if they're your friends, I'm sure I'll be happy to meet them.
Hey there, you three! Today I'll have you helping out with the barbecue in the glamping area. Glamping? You're gonna be
Whoa, is my volume too loud? Let me just adjust that. My bad. 1, 2, that's good.
You're gonna be seriously swamped today, Chernobog, so get ready!
Test. Yeah, it's on.
That's a scary warning, Andvari.
Is it really gonna be that busy? It's been pretty chill so far.
Wait, you don't know?
Did you read the news yesterday? Or go online, like, at all?
The city's abuzz with news of how delicious the barbecue is here. The line's been snaking halfway through the resort ever since we opened this morning. Seth and I have been working our asses off. The last sergeant just left, so things are calm enough that I was able to come and get you. But Seth won't last long on his own, so do what you need and then hurry up and take over for him.
Well, I never. Certainly the barbecue is delicious, but I did not anticipate such a response.
I don't think people are here for the barbecue, Chernobog. If you catch my drift.
I feel terrible that we invited everyone on a day when we will not be able to so much as show them around. Hey, don't go get moving on us just yet. With the three of us working together, I'm sure we'll be able to work something out.
Yeah, we got this. We'll show everyone a great time. Our own barbecue depends on it.
Nothing ever gets either of you down, does it? Very well then, we shall conquer this task together.
Where's my belly?
Ah! Come on, staff! Go fast! Gotta go fast!
Oh my god. Belly.
Alright, here we are, miss. Curses. Where's that dwarf gotten to?
Seth's doing everything alone. He's going at hyper speed.
You're here to take over for me. Thanks. I'll leave this to you then.
Seth makes a mad dash for the staff room, leaving the three of you to take his place for the massive wave of customers. Belly.
Give me something barbecued, like the thing I saw in that one blog.
Ooh, look at the line. This must be pretty good if it's got this many people in it. Alright, I'm in.
There they are.
Hey, you two.
We came to say hi, but... Whoa.
I hadn't expected such a large crowd. And there are already so many people lining up behind us. Ah! Somebody stepped on my foot! Whoa, the line just keeps on growing! Dust flies as a new wave of customers rushes the barbecue lane, and Goemon's eyes practically bulge out of his head. Hey, hold up! How's the line growing this fast? If we don't hurry things up on our end, we're gonna have some very crabby customers on our hands.
That would be unfavorable. I was tasked by my good friend Andvari to bring a smile to every guest's face.
Alright, we gotta keep our cool. We've got the Chernobog.
Indeed. Panicking now would only lead to disaster. I must remain cool, calm, and collected. I am Chernobog, the Dark Lord of the Beach Hills. Come forward, ye heroes who wish for delicious nourishment. Come and form a single file line, if you please. Together with my heroic one in Goemon, I invite you to a feast of fiery passion.
Is this supposed to be a battle sequence? Oh boy. So this part should go up to the end of episode 3, which is actually 3 parts in itself. Oh wait, I guess that is just a battle sequence after on. There's a post-battle scene. Anyway, I don't know. I spent a lot of yesterday preparing for the discussion today. Unfortunately, Irby can't make it for today's discussion. So I ended up having to split work with him in August. And what's it called? I had more work on anticipated as a result with regards to preparing assets. But it's okay. All the work is done now, so I get to relax a bit. Although I'm really doing my on, I really want to keep up with Attack on Titan. What's it called? Yes, Promised Neverland and One Piece. I haven't watched them in so long. Nice strike, you three. Looks like the last giant wave has suddenly died down. I'll take over from here. The long line is finally manageable length, and the three of you have heave a sigh of relief when Nomad and Jiraiya come to relieve you of your duty. Did he pull that Dark Lord scene in front of the customers again, Chernobog? I mean, it seems like it worked out, but still. Thanks to you, we've made well beyond our projected profit for the day. That also means we'll have to work harder now, because the guests will expect that level of service every time. You three are all the rage on the web. Someone even uploaded a video of the Tanuki doing his act and it went viral. Cool. What are these responses?
Allow me to apologize, Nomad. I became so focused on my work that I fell back into my old speech patterns. Well, I'm pooped. But your idea to entertain the crowd was a genius, Arthur.
And by entertain them, I mean slaughter them in a really weird optional battle. For a thief, you're not so unreliable, are you? Hey, by the way, Andvari told me to tell you about the reward you earned for handling that big crowd. One of the reservations for the glamping I got cancelled, So he said you and your friends can go eat over there. Apparently, one of the groups was so happy with the barbecue that they decided their day couldn't get any better. So they wanted to leave on the highest note they could. Wow, it's impossible to reserve that space. Isn't that great, Chernobog? I had no idea that it was going to be Chernobog's episode. It's just by chance that he's on the title card. This is great news! We can go get your friends and have our own personal little barbecue. Yes, I cannot wait. Chernobog's smile lights up his entire face. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the resort,
it was quite bold of that Andvari to invite us to celebrate the opening of his resort.
Oh yeah, berserkers.
I have heard of the so-called glamping. Apparently allows you to enjoy nature as one would while camping, but with all the amenities of an urban environment. It is advertised as a way for anyone and everyone to enjoy camping, without the need for the extensive preparation and expensive equipment that normal camping requires. Interesting. Indeed, camping does appear rather intimidating. If the necessary equipment were already set up, it would likely be a more forgiving experience.
I've never heard of glamping in my life.
sitting under the stars, surrounded by nature, eating off sticks like barbarians. It's actually pretty relaxing. Reminds me of the days I spent adventuring. Now that you seem the outdoorsy type, you're more the kind who'd start crying if he got bit by a bug.
We will not be crying anytime soon. Andvari has assured us that he has prepared for us the highest quality area, furnished with all of its finest equipment. Fitting treatment for one of his investors, is it not? When shown such hospitality, it is only proper to enjoy oneself fully.
More importantly, where's the meat? I heard the Dark Lord was cooking up a feast of delicious juicy meat, dripping with blood. I can't wait to see whose meat is better. I think you got the wrong idea, Macon. Huh? What do you mean? If my taste I'm satisfied, I'll just eat the dwarf and Andvari instead.
Pollux. Like this might look in his face. Unsuited though they may be to the great outdoors, the ruthless fighters of the underground Coliseum have arrived. Alright, let us continue with part 2 of episode 2. So for any of you watching at home, or wherever you're watching, hope you're doing good. If you have any remarks about your day so far, just drop it off in the comments and we can have some small talk. Although I feel like my usual viewers may not be awake for this. It's what happens when I decide to change the schedule time. Ah well. Honestly, I know it's a bit past the afternoon here, but this is actually one of my usual napping times. There we go. Let's end that awkward silence. Thanks to your arrangements Andvari made, you and your friends are having your own private barbecue in the glamping area. Wow, I can't believe the tents are actually air-conditioned! Andvari is an angel for letting us use such a nice space. I'm glad that Choji and Zhao have said they will make it in time to join us, and yet that delicious smell tries my patience.
Apologies, Moritaka, but you must wait. Our meal should be ready at approximately the time of our friend's arrival.
Chernobog clumsily spears piece after piece of meat and veg onto the tiny skewers before crowding them onto the grill. I'll just watch.
You need to be concerned, my Kuroan. Although when you speak to me, my hand stops of their own accord.
Hey Prisma. I'm watching, spending part of my Sunday with my sister. That sounds pretty relaxing. Interesting if your sister's watching too, but yeah, cool. Today I will be doing 2 streams, but outside of that, I think I'm just gonna be the laziest fuck ever and merge with my bed later. I like random moments waving between super lazy and super productive. It's just a very healthy lifestyle, I know.
Oh, you mean you can't focus on both things at once? Not quite, and yet. Perhaps? Yes, I do in fact believe that to be the case. Okay. I was still so in practice on this art, however. Yes, that should be enough.
Having completed the skewers, Chernobog turns to your group and addresses you with his arms open wide.
Now then, my brave heroes, I welcome you to this Dark Lord's grilled feast.
Chernobog's voice rings out as clear as a bell, extending a warm welcome to you and all of your friends.
We shall char this raw meat to perfection to sate our hunger. Shout, my friends. Let the feast commence with your roars. Whoa! The Dark Lord's barbecue! I feel like I'm in the middle of a play right now. This is so cool! So on point! I love it!
Talk about the atmosphere. You're not really a Dark Lord anymore, but we won't talk about that.
Even my mannerisms have gained popularity among the masses. Well, if it pleases others, then I am glad.
Trust me, Chernobog, you are popular indeed. The pages on E621 do not lie.
Hey, how do you get so good at acting? Come on, teach me your secrets. Acting? I am not sure what you mean. I merely act the way the world entreats me, that is all. Huh? What do you mean? That is difficult to describe in words. I wonder how I can explain.
Come on, let's get getting ready. I'm starving over here.
Perhaps we should continue this conversation later. Now then, follow me, my hungry heroes.
Wow, we really do get the special treatment in this area, huh? Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's nice. Now can we eat? Oh, wait. Why are those guys next to us?
How rude can you talk, Kabuki? You think one whose strength we so value could speak to us thus? As investors of this fine establishment, we were invited here by Andvari. We, too, are surprised to see you here in what Andvari assured us were the finest seats available.
Why did you put us here? Want to eat with us? Hey, this place is as loud as our banquet. Let's all calm down and enjoy ourselves, yeah? Is it banquet or banquet? I feel like I asked this in the previous stream before.
Who cares about that? Where's the meat?
Why isn't it in my mouth already? That better be a 5-star feast.
I apologize for the wait, Master Claude. The meat was of a high grade, so I prepared it as much as raw per Makon's preference.
The plates the butler laid out in front of the berserkers are filled with beautifully presented meat and vegetables. That ain't like no barbecue I've ever seen.
This plate's straight out of a French restaurant or something.
You're correct. Each dish that butler brings out has been plated at restaurant quality. I do not believe I can compete.
I'm sure you can compete, according to the sixth one.
Hey, hang on. Why are you bringing out all the meat that's already been hunted? Ah, man. I would have gone out hunting for some fresher stuff if you'd asked. This is a barbecue, not a hunting party. Come on, just dig in.
At the sight of the berserkers biting on one deliciously grilled piece of meat after another, the Shinjuku Academy students' mouths start to water.
Wow, this is average. No way! How can it taste average when it looks so good?
I mean, it's not that different from what we usually eat in Ikebukuro. Here's I expecting something special.
Boo.
My apologies. It appears I have brought something unbefittingly common to my master's lips. It is as we predicted. We must learn from this experience.
Just how good do you usually eat? I think your taste buds are broken. But no, let's have a go.
You flatter us. Still, we shall use this as an experience to expand our knowledge as a group.
I can't believe they're turning their noses up at such nice-looking food. We could teach them a thing or two about gratitude. Huh?
As you watch Makan and Pog's shoulders slap in disappointment, a new member joins your group. Hey, the best cook in the entire Housamo cast. Sorry I'm late, everyone. The barbecue smells delicious. Liking those mountains, Zao. Really liking those mountains.
So, this is the beach. I've seen it before, from the mountain peaks, so I thought I knew what to expect, but...
Zao, you're in a swimsuit?
Of course I do. What do you take me for? I play in streams all the time, and nothing beats swimming in a caldera like.
Since you wore it here, I assume that means you're looking forward to coming, yes?
Don't be silly! I've never betrayed my mountains like that. You'll lie. Hee-hoo!
You look upset, Chernobog. Is everything okay? Something wrong with the food?
I labored to give everyone the best barbecue I could, but my efforts paled in comparison to what we have just seen. I was simply thinking that perhaps I should put more effort into my plans.
Don't be silly. Those screws are perfectly prepared, and I can tell that you cooked them for just the right amount of time too. So chin up, okay? You did a great job. Now, let's have everyone taste of this delicious food. Chernbog begins piling the skewers onto plates, still not looking entirely convinced by Choji's words.
Alright, everyone. Bon appetit!
Woohoo! Time to dig in! Whoa! So good!
It's like a flavor part in my mouth. Such tender, juicy meat. New veggies could taste so good.
Here. You like it? I merely grilled everything as I was told.
Chernobog's expression warms, his confidence returning. The faces of the group one spot over, however. How would that be as they watch you and your friends tuck in?
Hello, my delightful stockholder and friends. How are you enjoying Resort Andvari? Oh, wait, what? What are you lot doing barbecuing out here? These spots are reserved for our wealthiest patrons.
Wait, what do you mean? You told us we could use it. That's what Nobot said.
Wait, you mean the reservation that got cancelled was for this space? I just said okay without... Anyway, don't you go breaking stuff. I don't want to go into depth because you ruined Syria. Who cares about them? You tricked me, Andvari. Hey, what are you implying? You know I don't like being called a liar, Makan. I prepared only the best meat for your group. I told you were misinterpreting things, Makan. Don't listen to him, Andvari. It's not your fault.
I've never known you to lie, Andvari. The ingredients and tools you provide are all indeed the highest quality. However,
the berserkers are unable to feel their eyes from where you and your friends are feasting on Chernbug's shish kebabs.
I am here to novice at grilling,
So they may not be eager to your taste, but perhaps the berserkers would be so kind as to give me your opinion on my skewers as well. I made sure to grill them following all the advice that so many were kind to give me. Chernbog holds out a plate, and Makan and Pollux are first to supplements full of steaming spiced penis.
Whoa! Well, how is it?
Claude stares intently at the two as their eyes begin to sparkle.
So freaking delicious! How do I even describe it? It's fatty and yummy, but then you chew more, and it gets all melty and yummy, and then soft and yummy. What even is this?
Pollux, all I got from what you just said is that it's good, I think. Well, I'm glad you like it. What about you, Makan? Maybe it's the spices, but I just feel like this is what my body is craving, you know? It's like it filled me up in the right places, but that doesn't make any sense. How can a kebab understand me so deeply as my own brother?
Come on, Makan. Say something. Oh, whoops. Come on, Makan. Say something. Don't just sit there chewing. It's good, right?
The second that meat touched my tongue, it was like I was back in my home jungle.
Say what?
I can feel it now. The breeze racing through the jungle trees. It's like I've just been bitten down on a misty jungle morning.
What does that even mean? You okay there, Makan?
Huh? Where am I?
I feel like I just ate something that threw me into a daydream about stuff so old I shouldn't even be able to remember it.
If this meat pleased even Makan to find out. Excuse me, might I also try a bite?
Hey, August. Glad you could make it. We are continuing off with episode 2, part 2 right now, and then should be episode 3 as well for this playthrough part. It's what's called episode 3 actually has 3 parts briefly, but it should be fine. It shouldn't take too long.
My word. Certainly, this meat is the same high quality as which I prepared, but the meat's slow grilling over the hot coals has melted away the excess fat, locking the juices inside these tender morsels. Not to mention these spices. Their powerful aroma not only counteracts the fattiness of the meat, but also whets the appetite before the first bite is even taken. It is not easy to earn such compliments from Snow. We feel that we must also taste the dish.
Alright, no need to be shy. Open wide.
You mean to treat us like a child in front of the public? What interesting things you think of. This is something we would not tolerate from others, you understand. For today ever, and today only, we will allow it.
Say aye. Cloud chews on meat in his mouth. Solid sits down, then dabs at corner of his lips with a napkin.
It is indeed a wild, almost savage meal, and yet this harmony of flavors. Yes, we see what has everyone so enchanted. Why is it, Andvari, that despite offering such delectable morsels at your establishment, you decided not to share them with us?
Huh? I mean, it's not like we did anything special to it. You just did what you were told, right, Chernbog? Besides, it's only recently got popular now.
Never mind. Chernbog, we have a question for you. What exactly is that fragrant spice you have used? I wish to know the name of the spice Malcolm so poetically described as a fog-filled jungle morning.
Hey, Irby. Nice to see you hopping in. Hope you're enjoying your time off right now. Not that you're contracted to work for us. No. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
I used just a bit of my semen, you see. People can't get enough of it. I also use Japanese pepper, which is called sansho by the native Tokyoites. It is a blessing from the local mountains, full of fragrance and flavor. Nomad warned me that Syrians are sensitive to spices and that I must only use a hint of it to bring out the other flavors. Indeed. Our noses are something offended by spice. But you have used the perfect amount. Take Malcolm's reaction as proof. To use his own words,
Wait, what's this place called? I need to look this up. Sancho. Now I'm curious. I want to Google it. I think I'm gonna Google it. Alright, Sancho. It's like, it looks like peas or something. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, never mind. Let's just continue the stream. Yeah.
You make it sound as though I say everything I eat is bland. Anyhow, back on topic. Isn't Sancho just some commonplace spice found anywhere? Hang on, Chernabug. This spice. Don't tell me. Joji picks up the spice shaker that sits on the table. I knew it! This is the bottle of homemade spice I gave you, isn't it? I knew I recognized that spell.
Oh boy. Joji taking credit.
Your homemade spice? Yeah. Zell brought the pepper for me from some mountain, and I prepared it myself.
They both put a bit of our semen in it.
I made a whole bunch, so I shared with the Chernabug, even had plenty of leftover to give to the school cafeteria.
We were using a different kind of Sancho before, but with a large crowd, our stock ran out, so I got Andvari's permission to use my own.
Hey, I remember you asking me that. Is that when the barbecue suddenly got super popular? Are you sure I haven't lost you to the beach, Chernabug, to bring the gift to the mountains here?
Fear not, so. I have not forgotten the mountains. I can never forget that happiness that our club has taught me. I have learned that there are many joys to be found beyond mountains, one of them being the beach, that is all.
Hello, Brian. Nice to see some familiar faces. Well, familiar names.
Zhao, please partake of the gifts of mountains paired with the bounty of the sea. The mushrooms are quite mouth-watering, yes, but so is the squid.
Yeah, seafood's yummy too. Flavors complement one another. Spice is what makes meat popular, huh?
I can't just go falling in love with landscapes willy-nilly, but
if my beloved club members are so adamant, then I have to set a good example. I did not think combining the beach and mountains. You've taught me something new, Chernabog.
Hey, Ray. Interesting first message.
I have not accounted for how happy it would make me feel to hear those words from you, Zhao. Does it not bring you joy as well, my heroic one?
High five.
Still, I know it's some great Sancho, but is that really the only reason the barbecue is so delicious? Is it really that simple? Hey, Joji, right? I've got an idea for you. It can make you a very rich boy very quick. Huh? Me? Wait, you want me to start selling you my Sancho?
Hey, I've got an idea. If we put some of that Sancho on that super high grade meat over there, I bet it'd sell like hotcakes.
Don't go blabbing your mouth like that, you stupid tanuki. Nobody put two and two together yet.
You're a genius. Let's give it a go.
Yo and Makara snatch up a little bottle of spice and sprinkle some on meat snow grilled before stuffing their faces with it.
It doesn't have the same effect for some reason. We must have used too much. My tongue's all tingling from the spice, so I can't taste the meat at all. What a waste of good meat.
Sancho is strong stuff, so putting a bunch on it isn't likely to make it taste better. In fact, when it comes to seasoning, more isn't always better. It's all about getting it just... Huh? Wait a second. Hey, Chernabog! No one's using the grill right now, so how about trying your hand at another batch? Chernabog moves to the grill at Choji's request. While you and Goemon start preparing the skewers of the meat and vegetables. Yeah, Chernabog is pretty good. I knew it. It wasn't just my spices that make the barbecue so good. The level of flames from the charcoal and the amount of time they were cooked were both perfectly monitored, so the cooking method brought out the quality of the ingredients. Oh my god. You know, I'm actually kind of annoyed that we're spending so much time talking about cooking right now. What the heck is this episode? Then again, that's literally the entire, like, what's called, like, theme of Chernabog's variant. Still, it's kind of annoying. I was never a fan of these, like, Housamo scenes where they were just talking about food or talking about cooking.
I'm merely doing this thing what taught me. I do not believe I'm doing anything special.
Hey there, neighbors. How's it going? Just thought I'd pop in on my way to deliver some meat. Though I remain too. Anyway, don't wear it out. Did you know Chernbog was the one who suggested that we use Sancho for the barbecue? When it comes to things from the mountains, this guy really knows his stuff. Nomad pokes his head into the glamping area and claps Chernbog on the ass cheeks.
I'm not so knowledgeable. I'm here to listen to what I hear.
I only did what my friend Andvari asked me.
That is all.
I don't know. The sound died. The sound actually just died. It's not even playing the doo-doo thing. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Did I tell you to do something? I don't remember that.
Oh, never mind.
You told me that my job was to ensure that everyone left with smiles on their faces. Did you not?
This is what Chernbog does to get into like Andvari's nerves. He always says like, you know, he takes something so minuscule and, you know, something he said in passing from Andvari that, like, you know, it's just like some normal platitude, but then he construes it as the most pure thing ever, and Andvari's heart just melts. You don't know why, but Choji looks extra loose shirtless. That's them what's called those curvaceous bounds of his.
To achieve that, I listened to what I was told and followed my instructions.
How did he plan to please the customers?
So, Arthur.
Yeah?
As your boss, my family mountaineering club, I wish for you to know, I was born and raised on Bald Mountain. It was both a blessing and a curse. I was locked away on that snowy peak. What has been said, I was also beloved. I think I finally understand, if only slightly, what was meant by those words.
Hey, that's a new sewing art.
Bald Mountain is generous with its gifts, especially so in my case, as it deemed me as a worthy companion. It could sense what I needed, and always made sure to provide. On my mountain peak, I was protected from the harshness of the outside world. I have done nothing more for the guests here than what the mountains did for me.
Neat little transition there. As crystals begin to sparkle in the air around Chernbog, their ephemeral gleam promising to melt along with any who touch them.
I wish to make the barbecue even more delicious, and so I lent an ear to the mountains, or at least part of them, the Sasho. I also listened to the voiceless cries of our customers' bodies, the whisperings of their honest desires. I proceeded to give them a reassurance while they ate the barbecue. I wish to repay Tokyo for the joy that has brought me.
Hey, Arm. Hey, RM. I think you're new face, so welcome. We are just streaming episode 2. You can see a play through of episode 1 and prologue in my list of videos. This will go up to the end of episode 3.
I wish to bring joy to this resort's guests, that is all. If what I feel is love, then perhaps what the mountain felt for me is also love. Perhaps wanting to give someone what they desire, wanting to make them happy. Perhaps that is, in fact, love.
Come on, you okay?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
What I feel
for everyone is love, and you, my dear friend, possess an even greater love, Andvari.
He's doing the thing again. The thing I told you about. He's making Andvari more generous and lovely, sweet than he actually is, which makes Andvari flustered.
What are you talking about, Chernbog?
Your generosity towards guests, your desire to make them happy, your open-mindedness in hiring someone like me without experience, bestowing upon me this opportunity. You, my friend, are overflowing with magnificent and selfless love, along with my semen.
Whoa there, buddy.
Boy.
Seriously, hold your horses! Don't compliment me like that, damn it! Coin is all I need.
You're anime crying. What a beautiful misunderstanding. Chernbog 1 and Andvari 0.
This reminds me of that fable about the north wind and the sun.
Lots of deep voices this episode.
I see. I must take this knowledge with me and absorb it thoroughly. What would you say to leaving our grilling to Chernbog as well, Master Squad? We have no complaints. Show us the skills of yours, will you, Chernbog?
Alright, let's cook for their pampered palates.
Very well then, leave the grill to me, and you shall feast upon freshly charred meats. Ah, I am overjoyed, Arthur. This happiness, I believe it comes from being able to use the skills I have learned since coming to Tokyo to please others.
Holy fuck, look at that third leg.
I have continued to grow since leaving the mountains. I believe I have developed to where I can live here in Tokyo together with everyone.
Seriously, Andvari should not be standing with that third leg from Chernbog. Andvari should be like permanently crippled on a wheelchair after that. Anyways, yeah, I totally ship them too. But like, kind of a large part for superficial reason of like size difference, but also because they have a really nice dynamic of, you know, Andvari kind of like almost like hardly accepting his you know, miserly self-identification, and what's it called, Chernbog not really pointing that out at all, and instead pointing out how that can be interpreted in such an over magnanimously kind way. They call Cherno the walking tricycle. Jesus Christ. Chernbog begins laying skewers on the grill, his face beaming a radiant smile.
These skewers remind me of the time I skewered
Andvari. His expression brings happiness to you and your friends at the glamping site. So the mouth-watering smell of the shish kebabs might have something to do with that too.
Sorry everyone, but it's time for me to show my true colors.
There's a strange glint in Ryota's eyes. Is this a challenge? A fight to the death? Sorry, Kengo. We might be friends, but this is a one-on-one fight. I won't back down from.
Ah, yes. The blood boils with these words. I can feel it. This will be a battle I shall never forget.
Wait, are they fighting over the food? Behind the smiles birds a hunger for delicious barbecue. Who will claim the most skewers? Only the fiercest warrior shall go down in history. I too want to be skewered by Chernobog. A little long actually, but she does get some. Alright, we are going to move on to episode 3, part 1. Food Fighter Now Playing. I actually don't know that song. Or if I do, I don't recognize its name. How common are food fights actually? Like, it's the thing you see in like TV shows in like school settings with cafeterias. Food fight, and then people throwing like mashed potatoes. Always mashed potatoes for obvious reasons. But no, I've never had a real food fight in my own life. Now, like a food competition in terms of trying to get more food before everyone else. Yeah, sure. Wait, why was it pink? Oh no, there's a ping and I can't read it on Discord until I'm done with this stream. I mean, I can. Maybe I'll take a peek. A tiny peek. Let's see. Oh my gosh! You pinged for League of Legends. Jesus Christ, Derby. No, I can't join.
So, this is Goemon Ishikawa's famous boiling pot. Goemon Ishikawa, a fugitive from Iga, and the greatest thief to ever roam the land of Wa. Surely my acting will improve once I extract his memories from the sacred artifact. Now, sacred artifact, show me the majestic vistas that one would see while dashing gallantly across the roof tiles. As if in answer to his command, the pot begins to shine, pouring forth a torrent of memories. With this knowledge and these ninja skills, I'll surely be able to get back to how I was before. How I was before. Go on. You listening there? Huh? Oh, sorry. The sound of the waves was just so relaxing, I didn't hear anything you said. What are you staring off in space for? Can't you at least focus while you're on the clock? The only thing you share with that Goemon Ishikawa is your appearance. You're nothing like that legend in the least. Shut up! I am the one and the only Goemon. There is no other! Then get your ass in gear. You think I'm gonna call you Goemon when you keep acting like you forget your brain at home? I was just reminiscing. Jiraiya, you're mean. So, what's your opinion on Goemon? Goemon Ishikawa is a worthy opponent and my sworn enemy, someone I could never reconcile with. He was a ninja just like me, and people call him a chivalrous thief too, but the difference between us is clear as day. So he was your rival. Did somebody made you fight? Correct. He was a very capable man. Even I acknowledge his talents as a ninja. But that's exactly why the things he did infuriate me, and why there are some things I just can't forgive him for. Still, we wouldn't have bumped heads with each other so much had we known that one of us was unmistakably stronger than the other. Oh lordy, I didn't ask for this. I just want to get a better grasp of how to play the role of Goemon. I don't want to revive your old rivalry. Having you attack me all one-sidedly like this is just a warning. Huh? You say something, Goemon? Nope, not me. Oh, by the way, what were you trying to tell me earlier? I want to fill you in on where you'll be working today. This is your first time at the beach sports area, huh? I was just saying that Andvari might mention how bloodthirsty it is over there, so look alive! Like the name suggests, it's a facility where you can play sports and get some special training on the sand. Like beach volleyball? Yeah, there's also beach soccer, beach wrestling, and a bunch of other activities. Our job is to provide information about the facility, do maintenance, supervise the area, and rent out our sports equipment. Most of the people using the area are a good bunch, but when it gets crowded, trouble is bound to happen. I getcha. There are tons of customers here, huh? I suppose it just goes to show how popular this place is. That's why you gotta stay focused. I won't be here to help you out all day. And when I go, I'll be all up to you two. I'm gonna explain facilities and equipment to you now, so keep up. Alright, I'm counting on you. Glad to hear it. Now pay attention, okay? Episode 3, Dodging the White Waves to be the last one standing. Kabuki Escapades. Hey, looks like we're gonna see Goemon's episode in the middle of everything. Maybe. Hopefully. The sun shines brightly, and you and Goemon make your way to the beach sports area led by Jiraiya. Most of the beachgoers are engaged in water sports on the sandy shore. In one corner, there's a group observing the training, its members covered in sand and urine. The cool ocean breeze blowing over the shore grows scalding hot when it comes in contact with Sabanya's fist. However, you have the strong and skill, but it seems you're not having fun enough.
What's up, someone sound?
Frankenstein!
Something like that.
Two figures train on the sandy shores of the beach water sports area. Arslan finds a momentary gap in Zabania's guard and uses it to knock him down. Your movements have gotten slower, Zabania. You're letting the sand inhibit your footwork.
You got me. An excellent performance as always, Lord Arslan.
Is that how Zabania sounds? That's not how he sounds.
You got me. An excellent performance as always, Lord Arslan.
Yo, Arslan.
Why hello there, young cub. You've come to the ocean as well, I see. Oh? So you have a part-time job at the seaside. I can feel the waves of youth coming off you. We came to have a little fun. I mean, we came here to train for a change of pace.
Indeed. It was a stroke of genius on Lord Arslan's part. Fearing that our train might be in a bit of a wreck, he brought us to the beach to train with a change of scenery.
Does Zabania not know how to put two and two together at all?
They tried to invite others to join, but apparently everyone had prior engagements.
Wait, that's Arslan speaking. Is that so? Seems great for a change of pace.
I must admit, I initially doubted changing locations would make a difference. But it turns out that training on the sand forces you to use muscles you normally wouldn't. Yet Lord Arslan managed to move about as nimbly as ever. How can this be? Wait. I understand now.
Spending his days covered in oil must have helped him strengthen muscles that would normally go untrained.
In which case, training on speech might have a similar effect. Is that why you brought us here, Lord Arslan?
Huh? Yeah. That's exactly the point.
Training's just his pretext for having fun at the beach. But if he's satisfied with that expression, this can off my back. Training at the beach, huh? Cool. Oh, you haven't introduced yourself to your companion, Harrison.
These are my coworkers. This is Goemon, and this is Jiraiya.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zabani of the Daikanyama Academy, and this is Lord Arslan. Nice to meet you. Hey, behind you! Look out! Huh?
Have no clue that is. Watch out. Behind you, a separate group is practicing their grappling. One of them crashes into his unit of excitement, taking down with him in a tangle of limbs. Oh, this is cozy. As he fell, the young man cradled you in his arms, turning you both so he would take the brunt of the fall. Now he's sandwiched between your body and the ground. I don't see anyone. Am I supposed to be seeing someone here? There's no one here. Okay, now.
Are you right? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, are you okay? I bet he does. That's oddly specific.
Yeah, nothing seems broken. I'm good. I work out a lot, so... Oh.
Is this literally the first time they ever interacted? Besides the Valentine's thing, which didn't count. Realizing that he's still holding you in his arms, the young man blushes hastily and disentangles himself from you.
Making skin to skin with an outsider. How shameless of me. I will take responsibility. Do what you will with me.
But understood. Prepare yourself. Prepare your butt cheeks.
Wow, this is fun to watch. I think it's time to put an end to it. Hey there. Serious young man. Might I have a word with you? How rude of me. I forgot to even utter a simple greeting. Please accept my sincerest apologies.
The young man bows in your direction at a rigid right angle, almost like tracing a comforted square.
Oh my, what a serious cub. But,
Nobody. I don't know. Some people grow like muscles and fat differently from other people. That's not always as even as you would expect. Arslan stares at the man, tilting his head as if he's trying to recall something.
Wait, I touched an outsider. That means... Oh no! You there, are you alright? You don't feel strange where I touch you, do you? No stink like bruises or constricting sensations?
You didn't hit me that hard.
No, I mean... Are Uchi strangely... calm?
Wait, no. Orochi's afraid now. You can't win against him. What does... Hey, Jugo! Are you a... Oh! Okay, he knows Jugo? Hey, Soul Brother. Soul Brother! What are you doing here? Ah! Jugo! Daisuke! You two alright? I'm fine, Mr. Varga. But I bumped into this group. I guess he's from, what's it called? Yoyogi Academy, even though we've never seen him there. I'm fine, Mr. Varga, but I bumped into this group and... Sorry for interruption. I hope my students aren't bothering you. Wait, you're... Ah, so these are your students then, Dalai Varga? Arslan! Who would have thought I'd find you here of all places? A friend of yours, Arslan. This one's the coach of Yoyogi Academy's wrestling team, and Tokyo's Book champion, commonly known as Mongolian wrestling. And Arslan's friendly rival, Dalai Varga's name. Are we? I thought we were fast friends. No! We're friendly rivals, Arslan! This is a most fortuitous meeting. We're going to figure out once and for all whether my Boku, your oil wrestling, is superior. Well, Martin, you challenged me. I'm not sure I appreciate the pointing and yelling. Right. Sorry. That probably wasn't the best example for me to set for my students. Okay, so confirmed, Jugo is from Yoyogi Academy, even though we have never seen him once in a Yoyogi event, even once. That's really sad. As the Varga plans Arslan with a challenging glare, you turn your gaze on Jiraiya. One-sided rivalry, huh? I've never seen this before. Having a rivalry forced upon you can be pretty tiring, huh? Well, now that I'm seeing this from a third-person perspective, I suppose you have a point. Mr. Varga, could we maybe stop harassing a teacher from another school? You're right. My students don't need to see this. I'm just making myself look like a fool right now. No, Mr. Varga. I think choosing a rival for yourself without being prideful of your abilities shows diligence. You've merely demonstrated your resolve to follow the way of the warrior. Well, aren't you a little rascal? And you too, Daisuke. Thanks for stopping me. I'm still watching you from Anniversary. Oh, Mr. Varga. I think it's time to... Oh? I was wondering why everyone seemed so excited over here. And who do I find? Arzan, of course. Dr. Miyake. Looking good in that swimsuit. Better than your health, anyways. You like me in a swimsuit, do you? Should I show you to the infirmary just like this? After us bringing this in here, he proceeds to explain to the group how long he whispered it. Mr. Varga, I work at the same school, and I work at the same school, and he invited me to come along for today's training session. It is my duty to monitor the physical performance of every Yogi Academy. I'm very pleased to be able to gather data that will benefit Mr. Varga and his students, both now and in the future. Everyone else getting cold chill. Mr. Varga's cute swimsuit. What's up? Why are you staring at me like that? You want me to teach you wrestling too? You're welcome to come see me whenever you like. I'll teach you how to throw someone across the room 6 weeks from Sunday. And then I'll teach you my secret dragon counter move. And then I'll take down Arslan and all the students. Well, it's a little early, but why don't we take a short break? Yeah, sure. That's as good as time as any. Zamania, this seems like a good time for us to take a break as well. Shall we go get something to eat? Yes, Lord Arslan. I'll go prepare some seats for us. In that case, come with us to the beach house right over there. I'll roll over the welcome mat for you. Sounds great. I'm starving. I'll take you up on your kind offer. Keep working, young cubs. I'll also take my leave, for I must continue my training after a short respite. I will see you later, Addison. Alright, see ya. Thank you for using your facilities. Jirai accompanies Arslan and the others to the dining area. Meanwhile, you and Goemon get to work on your assigned tasks in the beach sports area. Teachers and students, huh? Go on. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that it's been a while since I was under someone's tutelage. It's been blazing my own trail for a long time now, so seeing that kind of relationship always makes me think about the past. I thought you were working in the theater. Did anyone teach you there? Oh yeah, of course. I had someone show me the ropes in the Kabuki world. But I was remembering a different kind of teacher-student relationship. You know, the illicit kind. What exactly were you reminiscing about? Well, some of my earliest memories are my grandfather teaching me how to perform in our show tent. If you want to know more, I could go into it if you'd like. Alright, lay it on me. Alright then. A long, long time ago. I was running a small show tent with my grandfather, who was a guardian at the time. My guardian. Come now, don't be shy. Come on, come on, and feast your eyes on a performance that's out of this world. I will keep these balls in the air with only my feet. Well, what's more, I will do it while transformed into an unwieldy tea kettle. If I succeed, how about giving me a warm round of applause and perhaps a little token of your generosity? Alright, here we go! I was still pretty green, and my tricks and transformations always ended in failure. Everyone would just laugh it up about how bad I was. Aw, he's blushing! But even so, my wonderful grandfather just looked on with a smile. Ah, jeez, I can't do anything right. My grandfather and the audience are laughing, but he's blushing! It's so cute! It's so cute! Anyways, that's Tinty. I want to get better. I need to do better. If I just keep working hard at it, one step at a time. All I wanted for those joyous days was to last forever. Aww. Aww. But one day, after countless failures, my grandfather left me in care of a temple, and I never saw him again. Why? Grandfather! Why are you abandoning me? Don't leave me! Oh, I understand now. Grandfather must have known he was nearing his end and wanted me, young and immature as it was, to be able to live on, so he asked the temple to look after me. Yeah, he's so cute, he really is. But I didn't figure it out for a long time, and desperately tried to think of why we were separated. I know! If I really polish my act, if I can become a full-fledged professional, I'll be able to see him again! And so I began frantically to practice my act, over and over and over again. Even after I realized that my grandfather's true intent was, I kept on going. I kept trying to improve. If only my grandfather could see me now! I'm sure he'd congratulate me on becoming a pro performer. But no matter how skilled I became, I never really felt like I'd accomplished anything. And just when I'd started feeling really stuck, it had happened. I was enveloped in a blinding light and got transported to Tokyo. Well, there you go. That's long and short of it. So your grandfather served it all, huh? That's why I want to master the arts. Come on. That was such a moving tale. Jiraiya, how long have you been standing there? Were you eavesdropping on us? Sorry, I didn't really mean to. I just came to tell you to take a break and found you talking. Didn't want to interrupt. Is it that time already? Time just flies when you're doing something new, huh? Anyway, go take your breaks. I've got things covered here. And, go on. I'm sure your grandpa's up there somewhere, watching over you. Right, well, thanks I guess. I'll take that break then. It's so cute!
And now we move on to episode 3, part 2. I wonder why they don't just put the title name in, like, the, the actual map header for the quest selection. You could argue, oh, it might be spoilers if they do, but they put in titles for every single main quest episode, which actually has, important plot points, and this is just an event, so I don't think they're missing out on much from being spoiled by, fucking long-ass white waves of Goemon or something. But yeah, I think it would make more sense to have the titles rather than just, put the name of the event and then put like a bracket number 2 and number 1 there. We're gonna go through the whole Danganronpa OST by the time we're done all these loading screens. Yep, here we go.
There sure are lots of people, a lot of people here. Wait. There are sure lots of people here training, aren't there? And here I was thinking the beach was just for playing or swimming. Look, here comes the beach runners now. Come on, we can do this. Keep going.
I remember Ikitoshi's was actually just not sound like normal, so I'm trying to remember what it was.
Jeez, it's hard enough as it is without you getting all fired up. I feel like I'm drowning in my own sweat. Why are you doing this to yourself, Kagutsushi? Shouldn't you take it easy in this heat? You look like you're about to collapse. This is nothing! Don't worry about me, Kiyoshi. Just keep running! Well, it's up to you. If you want to keep going, I'm not going to stop you. I get it! You're encouraging with me, I'm independent, aren't you? Thank you, Kiyoshi! I'll give it on my own! Why are you like this? Whatever. Just don't try crying to me if you get sunstroke. Hey, it's Ikotoshi. Oh. Hey, Ayrton. This is Goemon, you say? You don't look tough, but okay. Nice to meet you too, I guess. Us? Isn't it obvious? We're running on the beach to work out our leg muscles.
Wouldn't you like run mostly to, what's it called, work on your endurance, and you do a different exercise entirely to work your leg muscles?
Hey, she broke me yesterday! I never expected to take me to the beach, but I feel so great joy burning in my heart.
I don't know, Kagutsushi. You're making it sound like I'm trying to appease you or something.
Well, anyway. What are you guys doing here?
Actually. I'd like to even need to ask. You're here to try your hand at the tournament, I'll bet. The app user exclusive beach dodgeball tournament. I mean, what else? There's gonna be a tournament. You really didn't know? They call it dodgeball, but you're allowed to use the app while playing. Oh, that explains that one challenge quest, the second one. Some group created this dodgeball game that uses a modified set of rules, and it got explosively popular after they started inviting challengers online. I kept getting bigger every day, and now word is that all of Tokyo's best players are converging.
I don't know anything about dodgeball. What even is it? Well, it's a game in which two teams have to take control of the single ball and the other team with it. If you get hit with the ball and it falls on the floor, you're out, and you have to leave the field to join the outfield players. This process is repeated until only one person is left. In other words, it's a martial arts with the ball. The beach dodgeball players here follow special rules, though. It's more of an individual competition than a team game.
Oh, I see.
Now that you've got the gist of it, why don't you compete? I want to see what you can do, and you wouldn't dream of backing down from a challenge for me, would you?
Everything you want, I'd love to compete against you.
But I've got...
Dodgeball, huh? I don't think dodgeball really suits my character, so I'm gonna pass on that. No one was asking you, Tommy! Oh, I heard they're giving out stamps to all participants. Hold up! Would you really be so heartless as to turn down their earnest request, Arthur? They're so excited about this. You wouldn't want to let them down, would you? I feel like looking at my childhood self, back when I used to frantically polish my craft in an attempt to follow my grandfather's footsteps.
A chainsaw. Like, all that boiling blood has to do something to his lungs, so... Trust me, I'm doing him a favor by, what's it called, speaking like this. It's actually pretty accurate to his voice. Either way, it sounded like me, though.
Anyway, who cares about work?
Well, if you want a more accurate voice, he'd be something like... Or something like that, but... you can't even hear at that point.
Anyways, who cares about work?
Go on. We're here to get work, that's important. Besides, no one will mind if we extend our break just a little. It's a tournament, you can't extend it by just a little. Whatever, you know what, go on, it's fun. If what's it called? If he's gonna get trouble, might as well go down together.
Come on, let's take them on the dodgeball challenge.
You really want that stamp, huh? Alright, let's do this.
That's the spirit. Alright, follow me. I'll show you to the venue.
The terminal already is located behind Andvari, resort Andvari, where customers are rarely go. What the hell? Where customers are rarely go. I see. Okay, so it's a backstage kind of thing, under the table.
So this is what all the bloodthirsty looking folks we've been seeing are after, huh? Well, if it's an Arthur. Hey, Master, play ball, together!
How have you been going on in time the time we split apart, my hero?
But I see that was a foolish question. You've grown since we last met, haven't you?
Hey, Garmer. Your Sunday was just the other day.
Garmer too! Ball, play lots! Come here, Master Small, everywhere! Garmer, no, see you soon! Hey there, what's your name? Go on. Not bad, Gooey.
Hey, Gooey, gooey.
That swimsuit you got on is so colorful, and all those little details meant to show off the body are really working for you. You get it, huh? It might be a little showy, but this outfit suits me best, and it's one of my favorites.
I was wondering what all the commotion was about back here.
Is this beach dodgeball? I think it's a session the same game, but the rules seem to be a little different.
So, as far as I can tell, every single participant here is a tough competitor from their own right. This would be a great opportunity to train. We should definitely participate.
Such serious cubs. However, I have to agree with you. I think I will take part as well. I would relish in this chance to face off against you, Lord Arsalan. Well, if my role is going to participate, I'll throw my hat in the ring. Bring it, Arsalan!
Perhaps I should participate too. I couldn't possibly pass up an opportunity to monitor everyone's growth up close and personal. Alright, let's do this.
Isn't this great? The whole cast is here.
Hey, looks like it's about to kick off.
Thank you for your patience. Now, without further ado, let the beach dodgeball tournament begin!
When the individual who appears to be the organizer announces the start of the game, the crowd roars in response. That's such a random organizer, really? A trooper of all things? Taking their cue, the participants move to the series of small courts partitioned on the beach and begin preparations.
Okay, so if you want to win, you have to start by seizing the ball.
This isn't your average dodgeball game, so I'm sure hindering the other players would be considered a valid strategy, right?
Never lose. Play lots with master.
I originally came to watch my hero's gallant performance, but if I am to take part in this tournament, I'll perform to the fullest of my ability.
And I'm kind of pumped for this.
Can you feel that? You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. This is gonna be interesting, eh? Everybody ready for some beach dodgeball? Okay, on my whistle. Ready? Go!
I actually don't know how to whistle. Oh jeez. Beneath the blazing sun, the first matches of the beach dodgeball tournament are heating up on the sandy shore of Resort Andvari. These first bouts gradually winnow the field, which consists of a handful of small courts spread across the beach. It's a frenzied cycle of picking up the ball and throwing it, and dodging the ball or catching it before throwing it again.
Ugh, this ball battle is getting intense. That's turning out to be a lot more like a skirmish than I expected. I gotta get that ball. And just by dodging. Those guys are total noobs. Let's show them how to really play third artifact dodgeball. If you don't want to be targeted, sometimes you just gotta prioritize interference and we're getting the ball.
Like this!
The player lunges at you with a summoned sacred artifact. You're in the middle of chasing the ball, so the sudden attack from behind knocks you face first into the sand. Noticing that you've fallen, the one holding the ball promptly throws it at you.
Oh crap! So that's how it is.
There's that one. We were making choose the something that attack. I see. Lying prone on the sand, you find yourself defenseless against the oncoming ball. Goemon springs forward, cutting off the ball's trajectory and catching it with one hand.
Snatching things up is exactly what I, Goemon Ishikawa, thief among thieves, am best at.
Goemon pegs the ball at the one who knocked you down, and hits it like as you pull yourself to your feet. You're a real lifesaver, Goemon. Thanks.
Oh, please. It was nothing. With my skill and agility, I feel like that is child's play. Anyway, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. From here on out, this is gonna be a one-man show starring yours truly.
With an incredible show of teamwork, you and Goemon take out the competition one after the other. Oh yeah, that's right. Goemon has that ability to self-bestow evasion before assuming damage. So I guess it's like quite thematic in that sense. Or before being hit, rather.
Aha! Just as I anticipated, my hero is among the last few standing. Now then, show me the fruits of your labor. And the fruits of your line. Whoa! Hey!
Okay, Ukami takes the ball directly at Goemon just as he strikes a pose.
Gallant Guardian! Time to return the favor.
You use your whole body to stop the ball launched by Horikei Ukami's powerful quick attack.
Let's get him, Goemon. Show me the true extent of your strength, my hero. I want to feel your personal growth resonate through my entire being.
And in the end...
And that's game!
At the MC signals, the first series of the dodgeball matches comes to an end.
Well, well, who'd have thought the Silver Wolf would fail to make it through the first round? Still, he looks rather happy considering. Of course I am. I experienced my hero's growth firsthand. There's no greater joy in all the worlds.
I'm glad I won all, but...
Whew.
He held out right up to the bell. Was this his way of training me?
You'd think you won. You'd think you won, judging by that smile. It was a different qualifier court, but I lost as well. Still, using a bolt fight was very entertaining. I just got reflected on my mistakes, trained harder, and grew even stronger. You're pretty forward-thinking for a kid. You'll get stronger for sure. Got her! Win! Finals! We play master!
I'm looking forward to the finals too. So he made it to the finals.
Pretty exciting, huh? They're coming up right after this little break. What about you and your lot, Arsalan? How'd the other group's matches turn out?
That doesn't look good.
Sadly, we were all taken out.
Even yours, son? Wasn't expecting that. Well, how should I put this? The participants who knew each other ended up eliminating one another. Varga and Arsalan started fighting the second match. Commenced. Everyone got covered in oil and feathers, so nobody could pick up the ball, let alone throw it. And it ended up a chaotic mess. Okay. Then just as we were all exhausted ourselves, we got taken out by the outfield players. Good effort, everyone. And what about you, Dr. Miniaki? I managed to gather quite a lot of data from the outfield, so I'm not disappointed in the least.
The faculty and the students of my school are just such fascinating specimens. I could only scream in jubilation.
Oh wait, that was Miniaki. The faculty and the students of my school are such fascinating specimens. I can only scream in jubilation.
Why am I getting so many chills in the middle of the summer?
Toot toot. No, that's no good, Mr. Varga. If you're willing, I'd be more than happy to treat you.
No thank you. I can never let my students see me be so weak.
Failure is the result of experience. I'm not happy to have lost, but I won't let one defeat get me down. I gave my body to judo, and I swear to achieve mystery over it. So I have to get back to my training. Alright, Horkeo Kami number 2. Cuban Kami. Nicely said.
Just what I expect from a student of mine. Come on, Jugo Daisuke. It's training time.
Huh? We're not staying to watch the next match? Well, there you have it. I'll be leaving now. Good luck in the finals.
Why don't we stay a little longer? I'm quite interested in how the young guys will fare.
I shall be spectating as well, of course.
You have my full support, Arthur.
Alright, I'll do my best, Abanya. By the way, Goemon,
You're holding back early, weren't you?
huh? I'm pretty sure I wasn't pulling any punches.
Oh yeah?
Do you think I'm stupid or something? I really hate it when people underestimate me. So no messing around in the finals. I'm not interested in playing against someone who's not giving this their all. Having said all the things he can say, Ikitoshi turns his back on Goemon.
But...
No, I think I get what Iki's trying to say.
Watching you out there, I can't help but think you could be doing so much better. Feels as though you forgot how to flaunt your best qualities. Forgot how to flaunt? What do you mean by that? Tell me more. You're asking for a favor. Are you willing to sell your soul in the summer?
Pretty please?
I suppose I'll have to tell you now that you've got Arthur asking. Well, you see, this whole demon gig really depends on having people believe that I am, in fact, a demon. Demon gig? I thought this was about... The point is, it doesn't matter how I view myself, it's what others think of me that's important.
That sounds like an unhealthy way to view things, but... both views matter. But your self-view definitely matters. You can't let your view be controlled by others. But, you know, you mustn't neglect how others see you. Honestly, although I'm pretty sure he's talking more, like, literally here than, you know, like, as a platitude. Honestly, that reputation as ranker in the Coliseum has a higher value to me than the thrill of the matches I win. Okay, so he does care about the rank.
If anyone thinks I'm a big bad demon who shouldn't be messed with, I win, even if I lose the fight itself. And now it's question time. What's your idea of winning, Goey?
Just as Goemon is about to reply, the signal was for competitors to gather go off. Attention all players! The finals will begin shortly, so if you could please make your way onto the courts.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to leveling up the stage.
I always still see acrobating, but I know you're tough compared when you're like this, so I won't let my guard down.
Naturally.
About it is for mesmerizing the audience, after all.
He's so cute when he makes a face.
Even though it's supposed to be his, like, thoughtful, pensive face. I like a lot of spicy foods. There's like a lot. I like it on wasabi with sushi. I don't like ginger with sushi. I like Tabasco, kind of drench it in a lot of plain chicken meals. I like bell peppers, not bell. Well, I guess they kind of count as the pickled peppers. I forget what they are. I like adding chili peppers whenever I make curry, which isn't often, but yeah, I do make curry sometimes. Actually, sometimes I just add chilies to literally anything. Like, I don't cook often, so I just want to spice in whatever I eat. Alright, this will be the last part. Part 3 of episode 3. But yeah, I love spicy food. And I'm kind of disappointed that every single, like, snack out there, whenever it's like a bag of spicy chips, is not as spicy. That is always disheartening. In fact,
spiciness is part of the reason why I love curry so much. But yeah, I like them in different forms. Spicy foods mess with my stomach when I... Yeah, that's the one thing. I used to eat spicy foods like a hell of a lot. The thing is, like, my tongue has like a very high tolerance, so I can keep on eating if I want. The thing though is, I don't eat too much spicy because like a few hours later, it absolutely destroys my gut, and like I'm like bedridden for the several hours after. So that's why I try to watch what spicy foods I eat. It's wonderful to taste, but not so wonderful afterwards. If it weren't for my gut, I would probably just have no limit when it comes to spicy food. God, that guy just got me hungry. Alright, looks like we're continuing Goemon's backstory.
Come out! Come, don't be shy. Come one, come all, and feast your eyes on a performance that's out of this world. I will keep these balls in the air with only my feet. What's more, I will do it while transformed into an unwieldy kettle. If I succeed, how about giving me a warm round of applause and perhaps a little token of your generosity? Alright, here I go. He missed again! Sorry, whoa! Whoa, ouch! This never gets old.
He transforms, kicking multiple balls and performing his act. I won't mess up this time or ever again. I've honed my skills to perfection. I'm different from how I used to be. So what could I still be missing? What do I have to do before the audience, what do I have to do to get the audience to enjoy my act like they did before?
Goemon, take a break for a while. Go cool your head and find the thing you're missing. What? Why? What's wrong with my Goemon Ishikawa act? I've done everything perfectly! How can I still be different from the real thing?
You're not getting it. Don't come back till you found the answer for yourself.
I'm so lost. I need you to show me the way. Please. Grandfather. Let the finals begin!
The second the match starts, players begin to mercilessly attack the seemingly confused Goemon.
Goemon! I was wondering a small show chance to the grandfather, who was my guardian at the time. I hope those joyous days will last forever. That's what I wanted. I know, if I really polish up my act, if I can become a full-fledged professional, I'll be able to see him again. I can't. My head's so full of memories.
Goemon, watch out! Look up! Focus!
Oh, go away.
You do realize this is as it loads. Oh my god, is it frozen? Okay.
This is a battlefield, right? Do you really think having your head in the clouds is the best idea? Got her! Go! Go big! Oh! I knew you weren't taking this seriously, but be assured that I surely will.
The ball hurtles through the air towards Goemon, poised to strike the distracted Tanuki.
Yeah!
And then he failed with this evasion.
Jeez, you're really starting to take me off.
I thought you were a master thief, Goemon, not some lost helpless child.
Huh? Jiraiya!
If you're gonna go around looking like him, if you claim you're carrying the mantle of the thieving bastard, laugh off your attackers the way you always do. Make some mocking gestures at them. Show me you can raise hell. Aye. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Goemon, still frozen in place, becomes once again the target of an incoming ball. But pushing through the jumble of thoughts cluttering his mind, Goemon acts. Ah! Whoa, he's doing the thing! It was his performance, the one so deeply ingrained in his being that he could execute instinctively. All thoughts of the theater and Goemon Ishikawa were forgotten. He simply forms as though returning to his past self, the same self who had performed back then, regardless of the lacking skill. The body remembers what it was like, casting aside all regards for his sense of shame, reputation, his pride as an actor, and years of experience. He recalls only days when he thought of one thing and one thing only: his desire to entertain the sports artists of his little show tent. Wow, that's amazing going on. The way you're looking at me, that's the same expression I used to see on the faces of those who came to watch me perform back then. Just so happy, like you're really enjoying yourselves. And a distinct feeling begins to stir in Goemon's chest. It was fun. Working in that small show tent with my grandfather was really fun. And that's why I tried so hard to improve. Surely I wanted to correct my art. But getting better at it wasn't the only reason I wanted to do it. What was fun for me, what I wanted to do, what I should be doing now. I'm starting to get the picture. I think I know what the troop leader and everyone else has been trying to tell me. Ready or not, I'm back in business. Goemon! Now, watch closely, for what you're about to see next is the most secret special technique known to Goemon of the Kabuki's troupe. Steal the show! You certainly stole my heart with that, Ellie. But what got stolen were your clothes? Talk about a fast shot costume change. Goemon, you're talking your talk, but... I'll be the judge of whether you're actually walking the walk. Dwarven Changeling! Ikutoshi uses a sacred artifact to grow into null before rushing Goemon. Whoa! You can grow into man! This is my full strength. Professional pride. Professional pride, you say? You're talking to an artist, kiddo. No way you can back down from that. If stealing is the name of the game, then there's no one better than me. Before he can so much as blink, Goemon has already stolen the ball from one of the players. Huh? Where'd the ball go? Playing with balls is my favorite trick. Me too. Especially with one I've gone and stolen. Hey, where'd this other ball come from? With masterful agility, Goemon quickly places balls upon the unsuspecting nuts of the Ikutoshi and Garmer. Wait, I can't be out already. The crowd jeers at their ridiculous movements as the two desperately clutch on at the balls at their heads. Ikutoshi, Garmer, you're out. But Garmer, what? Play! What do you look at that? His expression's totally different now. Seems like he's having fun. Indeed. He appears to have a breakthrough of some sorts. Look at Go. His moves are entirely different now. Well, giving a performance that's wow, the crowd's my especially, and I'm not about to shoot the spotlight. Nothing makes a series of smooth, tricky plays to dazzle the crowd to the accompaniment of scene poses. Alright! Alright, it's time to show off my variant. You can't get in this event, by the way. And of course, I'll be the one to do it. Time to win this. Belly!
God, I love Gold. Oh, look at the detail work in the belly for right underneath it. I just kind of want to put my face on it and just suffocate myself and end it all right there.
Anyway. Sure. If you think you can dodge my ball, I'd like to see you try. Basim catches the ball that Goemon throws at him, but just as he's about to kick it back, the ball transforms before Basim's eyes, back into Goemon. Goemon then quickly hits Basim with a real ball, taking him by surprise. That's by belly.
What better way to go than that?
What? You can't transform? Then... that was a clone? I'm a trained ninja, you know. Don't go underestimating my transformation and cloning techniques. The figure, a ninja, picks up the falling ball.
Hey, Goemon, I got something to say to you.
Jiraiya! Oh, what is it?
I know you're not the real Goemon, but even so, seeing like this, my blood pressure has hit the roof. You truly are my rival. As a fellow chivalrous sleeper ninja, I'll never lose to the one who calls himself Goemon.
Isn't it for real?
That's it. I just wanted to let you know.
Is that so?
Hearing that really gives meaning to the role.
Goemon looks out over the crowd and smiles as he strikes a pose. Belly. Seems like I've picked up the torch from a troublesome relationship. But where would be the fun in refusing? There's only one answer a great actor like me can give. Jiraiya, from this moment forth, I, too, will recognize you as my rival. I will come for you like a fire ray of sunlight, or the variant you can't get in this one, like an azure cyclone. For I am the chivalrous thief, Jiraiya. What of you? What of you? Wrists of crimson drive on the scorching sands. It is I, the legendary Master Thief, known throughout all of Edo, Goemon Ishikawa. Yo! Spark seeds fly from their eyes as they stare at each other, and then they laugh and stand for a moment until... let's do this! Oh, are we going to battle sequence? I guess we are. We should have a post-battle scene. And then that'll be it. The plugin will be ended. Maybe they should make a loading card or something. During these longest loading periods. Yeah, sure.
Jiraiya, with the ball, makes the first move a mere half second earlier than Goemon, who takes a defensive stance. The ensuing battle is that of two ninja exhibiting all of their body and in their ass. And in the end, we have a winner! The crowd goes wild as the game is called. Today's winner has been decided! Can we get a big round of applause for Arathan, that cheating bastard who decided to let everyone else eliminate themselves and did nothing throughout the entire battle? Applause. I didn't do anything, so what? Alright. And of the final three players, Jiraiya and Goemon knocked each other out at the same time. Which just left you, Arathan. So long as the crowd's happy, that's alright with me. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something important. Work. That's the longest break. Hey, you did well today. You're fired. Andvari! Oh crap, we've gone way over our break. Hey, look there! Stop pushing me, will you? I said stop pushing! We were just... we extended the break just a little. I mean, not intentionally or anything. What are you getting all flustered about? How'd the match go? Nothing just happened. Everything was above board, and we didn't have any problems. Good. Thanks for that. No, we're not getting in trouble? Shh, I'm handling that. So just keep quiet and let me do the talking, okay? Hey, you're the one running this event, right? That's right. And who are you? I'm Andvari Resort Andvari, the owner. Huh? You are? I apologize for holding a competition like this without your permission. I didn't think it would get so big. Even so, I still should have consulted first. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's a bit of a problem for me as the owner, but I didn't come here to tear into you. Honest. Here's what I'm thinking. After the sports show drawing, the match is so exciting they put everything on tenterhooks. And why not make it one of Resort Andvari's official events? Andvari's great. Rather than like chastising them and getting everyone shit fucked, he decides to see this as a business opportunity that is win-win. A member of staff suggested that idea to him, didn't they, Jiraiya? Yep. Well, I had some of my staff participate in today's match so that they could report back and help me decide. So Jiraiya kind of lied through his teeth and said that, oh yeah, like, here's a good idea. We could, let's go investigate this as a potential business revenue. But first, I suppose we shouldn't send some of our own employees there to see how it turns out before we give the green light. So he, after the fact, gave that justification for Andvari to chew up and believe. And after hearing what they had to say, I've decided that Variant Beach Dodgeball makes the cut. I can't believe Beach Dodgeball got a variant before Duo. Oh, now I get it. Competing became part of our job. Instead of getting that, he sees it make money schemes. Yeah, I mean, let's go. I feel like Andvari might have been an easy character to end up getting as the money grabber, but this game really writes him well as a benefactor, as a money maker. I see. Now if that's the case, then it's more than I could have dreamed of. I'd love to work with you. Then how about we have a formal meeting? With an exciting event like this in a beach sports area, the future's looking real bright for my resort business. Anywho, the important timers can hit back. Well, it also helps that Andvari is part of the Berserkers, so I'm sure he is easy to believe in the appeal of what's called combat as a form of entertainment. Oh, and a big thanks to Sebastian and everyone else who participated.
Don't mention it. We had fun after all.
Wait, you guys are in this too? Berserkers, of course.
Indeed. We were invited here by Andvari, and then we all heard that you would be one of his employees, so here we are.
Gomer too! Gomer too! Master here, so Gomer can play.
You were pretty awesome in that last match, Goemon. Let's have a rematch sometime so I can return the favor.
Yeah, count me in for rematch too! In the meantime, I'll get to my training with some jogging on the beach. Sure, I'll take you guys on anytime. Ah, you won. I was watching from the sidelines. I expected nothing less from you, young cub. And Goemon, while you may have lost, your performance made it a match worth spectating. You were incredible. Thanks. Truth be told, I'm here after being ordered to take some time off from the theater. My troop leader said that my performance as Goemon Ishikawa was inadequate and wasn't hitting the mark. I've been resenting him and his words for the whole time, but I think I'm finally starting to understand what he meant. Goemon. I completely lost sight of why I even do this. In the beginning, all I wanted was to entertain the crowd. And then, I got obsessed with playing the role of Goemon Ishikawa as accurately as possible. But my roots lie in that small show tent. How could I forget something like that? But Gobi, your performance on that court was spectacular. Perfect even. Wouldn't you say you got your game back now? You've had the audience captivated during the entire match. Even I have to admit that you're quite the adversary. Yep. They've all helped me realize what I was missing, and I can't thank you enough. Gobi blush! That's great, Goemon.
So now that you've completed this little quest your troop leader has cast you with, are you going to head back to the theater? Oh, that's hopefully interesting for Andvari prod.
Actually, I think I can wait a bit. If it's alright with you, Andvari.
I'd like to work here a little while longer. Oh, I see. So Andvari didn't put us on contract. They could have left at any time. That's a nice one. Well, I guess Goemon was a surprise addition in the first place, and he was only letting him work there out of the benevolence of his heart.
Ah, sure. As the owner of this place, that's good news for me, especially since he can keep the guests entertained. You can count on me, whether it's part-time work or Kabuki. I've got you covered. I also let people do belly rubs. I hear that's very popular here in this Tokyo. Good, good. Oh, look at the time. I'm gonna have to head out for a bit. Keep up the good work, you lot. Hey, Arison. I just wanted to let you know I haven't forgotten a promise, so don't worry. I can't leave this job until we explore those caverns behind the waterfall together. Besides, now that I've come to terms with the fact that I'm not Goemon Ishikawa himself, a new question comes to mind. How did I come to inherit Goemon Ishikawa's plot in the first place? If I don't figure that out soon, I don't deserve to play the role of Goemon Ishikawa. So, I hope you'll stick with me until I do, Arison. Alright. So as long as he sticks with me, I'm not going anywhere.
Goemon grins in response to your words. What a crying shame. This isn't it at all. They've got the wrong idea. Oh, it's Albrecht. How does he sound? Let me try and remember his voice. And also... Alright. There you go. Something like that. The true meaning of profitability. The essence of thievery. If I must, I shall teach them all. Sorry to keep you waiting. What were you shouting about? What's going on, Albrecht? Okay, so they know each other. Okay, so we're finally moving away from a summer plot, hopefully, and into a more actual plot with actual conflict, not just inner conflict of something like Goemon's, but antagonist conflict. Interesting. Okay. I think that's the end. Yeah, that is the end. Okay. The plot thickens indeed. As thick as Goemon's belly. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I am done the stream. That is all of the parts for episode 3. Let me just confirm that. Let's look. It's yeah, the next one is episode 4, and I will be covering episode 4 and 5 tomorrow. Look forward to that. But yeah, this episode was honestly a bit of a snooze fest with episode 2. Sorry, Chernabog, but your part was like extremely boring. But Goemon's was fairly nice. I like it when it's a bit more action-packed, even if it is still just a text game. And also it relates to the challenge quest too, so that was fun. And I'm interested to see where it goes with, an actual villain leading conflict now. So yeah, look forward to that tomorrow as it continues off. I will see you guys then. Peace!